Shit wild. Alright, how do I get this stupid fucking video thing up for... no, shut up. Edit your stream title. No. Not what I'm asking for. Give me the link to the shit. Okay, finally, you fucking listen to what I say. Literally only just said, give me the link to the stream. And then you was like, nah, I don't feel like it. So then I shot your dad. Like, bruh, what the helly? What the helly, bruh? I think Carter might be racing this one, so I don't think I need to send that to him, but I'm gonna send it to him anyway, cause like, you know, for real. FR, FR. Um, yeah. Real shit. No. And then leave. Okay, cool. There's that. I forgot how my widgets work for real. Oh my gosh. What button is it to do that stupid shit? It was like hotkeys and shit. And then I'd be like pressing Shift C and shit for real. Yeah. Yeah. Shit crazy, shit wild. Uh, it was not. It was Shift C. That's what I be doing and shit. Yeah. Okay. Do I have everything working? Yep. Okay, well that was Chuck for 2.5 seconds, I guess. Now to send this terrible shit to my friends. So I can spin out in turn 1. And fucking die in turn 1. And ruin my race. As well as other people's race. And I fuck it up for real. Oh, there you go. Florida man finally here. Alright. Damn, this shit loud. Why this shit so loud? Alright, that works. Uni. What? I don't know.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Alright, shit wild. Oh, Josh boy, sexy man. Hello. How's it going, boy? Boy of sexual. I am running the livery right now. So, this is the first event that this livery will be showed up for. I did show up for 12 hours in Bathurst, so we did run it there. And then, of course, whenever I do like small races and stuff by myself and all that, and I'm running this car, then, you know, in actual multiplayer lobbies with real people, they see it too. But for streamed events and stuff, this gets ran as well. So, this is the first time that this livery is in here for the league. So, sex. How you doing, Josh? Of course, you'll understand what I'm talking about, just in case, you know, you don't want to say these things over, you know, YouTube chat. But like, if you are that devious, then are you still on cloud 9? Or have Have you finally gotten over that? Also, I'm surprised you're here so freaking early, man. You got here before Jacob did. Jacob's normally the one to first. Normally is the first one to be here. So shit was kind of wild, for real. Yes sir, still on cloud 9. Alright, sick. Well, good for you, bro. Alright, best time is at 2:17.3. That should be relatively easy, I think. Also, this setup that I'm running, like the way, it's just background noise for you, I know, so I'm just like wanting to tell you because I think it's cool. This setup is basically describing the way in which the car acts, such as like tire pressure or like angle of the rear wing, like, you know, adjusting things like downforce or turn in or tire pressures or aerodynamics, that sort of stuff. So the setup that I'm on is outdated, so I'm gonna have to play this a little safe.
0.48 off the pace.
Okay. Well, I'm still on cold tires, pal, so I'm not gonna be on pace yet. But anyway, reason why I say that is because I'm definitely not gonna be taking it as quick as I possibly can tonight, cause good lord. Cause like, what's it called? This is an outdated setup, so this setup is like, it's good, but the car is very, very like, you know, sharp, like super sharp. You can probably tell by my steering inputs, but I'm like barely having to turn the steering wheel, which is good. That's, you know, kind of the goal, to steer with the pedals instead of the actual steering wheel itself, but it is like super sharp.
62 times, good.
And I'll read whatever you wrote whenever I get to the straightaway, because I can't read that in the middle of the straight. I saw that you have some sort of paragraph that I'm gonna have to look at in the middle of the actual straight, so I don't get myself killed. That will be after turn 1. This is near the end of the course right now, so I'll read all that whenever I'm over there. But I can't see what it's about yet, because, you know, it was out of the corner of my eye. And that's the start finish. After this corner up here, then I'll look at what you said.
P2.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, Jacob, I'm surprised that you didn't get here before Josh did. Josh actually beat you to it this time, which is crazy. But yeah, that's fair. It's a little sad to hear, but I'm assuming that's a thing of like you both want to still, you know. Okay.
Right.
Thanks for kind of messing me up.
Right. Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Hi, Carter. Okay, man. Play Trackmania. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, Jacob, you do better. Cool that you guys got to play Trackmania, though. That was pretty cool. Yeah, sick. Did you guys try and do like any of the puzzle rooms, like the puzzle rooms that the game actually does? Because I know that the Wii version actually does have those types of levels where, like, you know, it's not just time attack and it's not just obtaining metal. It is also, or obtaining metals. It's also like, you know, actually trying to beat the level instead of, you know, it's like the RPG. That's what it's called. Yeah. The RPG levels, because I know that's how it is on our version, but I don't know. So that shut up, bitch. Eat a salad. Anyway, but I'm guessing, did you guys do that too? And that makes sense, Josh. I'm just assuming that probably means that she's wanting to, what, probably... I'm assuming she's wanting to get her stuff out of the way first, like the trip or whatever it was that she was going on. She wants to get that out of the way first, and then once that's over with, whenever that is over, then she'll worry about like actually, you know, trying to be responsible with, you know, being in a relationship and stuff. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Oh, like time attacking and stuff was, you know, okay, that makes sense. Probably also the concept of handling a car like that, probably. Because, you know, majority of people just see a car as a way to get from point A to point B, which is fair. Like, that's how human beings are supposed to think of them as. So I would assume that that concept was also a little interesting to get to see how that would play out. Because it's like, you know, how you have to use this thing to actually, you know, get the best time you possibly can and get the medals and stuff. God, dude, this car's gonna fucking kill me.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Out on the straightaway, that's a lot to read. Noticing I'm still not leader yet, so that makes it known that I'm not pushing as much as I should be able to, which means I'm probably reading a lot.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Sure. Okay, I got a 16.9. I should be leader now.
Your quickest overall. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yeah, fair enough. And again, both of you don't understand how long that thing is. You have no idea. She has no idea however long like the business trip thing is that she's doing. Because I thought it was something where she's like wanting to be a leader at some church or something, like wanting to build, like help with building a new community or something along the lines of that. At least I think that's what it is.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
2/10. Please, no.
Okay, Mason, you need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, fucking duh, dude.
The go behind has just done a 17.22.
Trusting, yeah, good. I mean, that's obviously the most important part, you know? I mean, like, you're both very well aware of that. Hey Carter, by the way, it just occurred to me, man. whenever I was driving with you earlier, your car was completely white. I don't think your trading paints, you might have to restart your trading paints because I did not see anything livery-wise for your car. And I know that you have a livery for that. It looked just purely white with like black or silver wheels or something. Very much respect him, but she's not the type to make me feel anything comfortable. Yeah.
That's because that is the livery. The livery's right, so but thanks.
Okay, I might have just not seen it correctly, but anyway, I just thought I'd let you know in case I was, you know, seeing it weird or whatever. Okay. Just drive the car, gang.
Hey, you can't do my phrase.
Oh, okay. I'll read that in a minute. Hang on, I don't know if this is something that probably gets answered in your thing or not, but are you guys trying to make it like, I don't know, are you guys trying to make it like a,
Mitchell, 16.93.
okay, are you guys trying to make it like a thing you guys keep in the background or something, or are you guys gonna just like keep talking to each other, visiting and stuff, like how is that really gonna work? Because are you gonna try and do like, I don't know about like a virtual thing, like how Abe has to do it with his girlfriend in New York. I don't know if that's what you guys are wanting to do, or if you guys are just kind of wanting to just like keep talking to each other and, you know, visiting and hanging out and stuff. I don't know what you're like really planning on, you know.
Sector 3 times quick.
Oh, cool. What, like a profile picture for like preaching for like her Instagram or something? Thank you. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Oh shit.
Sector 1 times okay.
Damn, you really be texting a lot, bruh. Fuck. Oh my gosh, man. Holy shit. TikTok. Oh, ew. I don't know about that one, Chief. Just saying. She got that shit installed? I don't know. I don't know. You can very clearly see red flags. I know you're not stupid.
2 times quick.
So you can delete all of the BS you were just trying to type. Like, it's just the thing. I can still see red flags. I know. Like I know, Josh. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Best place to do this. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm super popular, and I don't give a shit about being incredibly famous either. I just stream for you fucking losers. Plus, it makes this a lot more interesting as well, and I can also have, you know, these little videos get saved as like a memory keepsake or something. Like, it's just kind of cool. That's the only reason I really care about this. I don't really give a shit about doing any of the like, oh my gosh, I want to become a YouTuber, or I want to become a streamer, or some gay shit like that. Like, I
Sector 3 times okay.
I knew you were gonna say that. Basically, you're a crash course in anything in the group. What are you talking about? Oh, my crash course. Yeah, for real. Shit wild. Shit wild. I knew you were gonna say that. Which part? She doesn't like TikTok. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Jacob, what were you helping your dad with?
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
I'm the pace setter. Why are you telling me about how much I'm off the pace, Doug? I say this like every time.
Sector 2
No, that might not be bad. That might not even be that bad. I'm still up. Nah, damn it. Trash, that was it. What are you talking about, Jacob? My boy, you still be running 20s in this fucking track. Don't be talking to me. Don't be talking to me, bro. I have hit 14s on here before. Shut the fuck up, Jacob. Eat a salad, you piece of shit. Shut up.
Delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Actual fucking fruit booter, dude. I hate you. I hate everything about you, Jacob. Piece of fucking filth. I agree. Absolutely. All day long. Salad emoji all the time for Jacob. He needs it so bad. Salad emoji, Jacob. No other words needed. Just salad emoji and then Jacob. That's all we need.
Just overall, sector 1 is quick. Looks like P6 has gone off in the Fania slippery surface flag. The guy behind has just done a 60.60.
And then he's gonna say burger emojis because he's not fucking original. Yeah, Josh did something and then Jacob has to copy it because Jacob didn't pass fucking high school. So like, you know, it's fine, man, whatever. That's so evil to say.
Track limits, please, Mason. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Still loving your house, Josh?
Sector 2 time is quick. Watch the track limits.
This is moving in. Oh yeah.
So fuel remaining.
I forgot about that. It has been almost a year since you got in there. It's weird because like I don't remember you whenever you moved in as well as whenever Ford moved in. Because dude, ever since I've known Ford, he's changed places like what 3 times total. I think that's the amount of times I know for a fact that he's changed. Do you have a profanity filter in your stream, Chase? It didn't set. So I don't know, Jacob. I don't set anything on purpose like that. I don't know. I think it might just be something YouTube related on its own, and I don't know how to find that sort of thing, if there even is an actual profanity filter. I don't do that on purpose. If there's a way to turn it off, I would legitimately turn it all the way off, because that's how I do my normal YouTube comments. Like normal YouTube comments on like actual videos and stuff, I normally have those set to like fully off, like no moderation at all. So like, you know, I have no idea how to turn that off. So no, I don't have it like that. Just do it the funny Roblox way, where you have to put like $ signs in there and @ symbols or something to say what you want to say, bruh. I don't know. You can figure it out. Okay, Jacob. I don't know what you're talking about this Wii business, bro. No. Wow, I don't know who Jonathan Mitchell is, but he's some random guy who I've not really seen in here before. At least I think he has been in here maybe before. But he is, wow, 16.6. That's actually pretty good. And Chuck Chuck Florida and Shaman haven't gotten up there yet, because I thought that they would have been P2 or P3 or P4 like they usually are. A little crazy. This is what I said. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't get a slowdown somehow. You better believe it's a Wii business. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I don't know, man. What are you talking? What? I don't know what. What are you talking about?
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Slurs. You saying the word slurs doesn't change anything, I hope you know.
Sector 2 time is good.
Ability varies. Oh shit! So you be watching the tracks carefully so you don't run her over. Bro, it's the track. Use your brain, Josh. The track, not the tracks. You just sound retarded. But if Mobility Mary is here, dude, oh my gosh. She better be in the pits. I'm gonna run that bitch over. I'm not playing, dude. How am I supposed to walk here? Go that other fucking way, lady. I don't know, man.
Yellow flag.
God, I hate hearing about her again, dude.
70.12.
Why did you have to mention that fucking creature? Pepsi Man. I love it so much. Dude, I changed my, Jacob, you haven't been on VR chat since we were last watching a movie together on there, I think. But, I watched, a movie with Eli and Josh at one point, and once we were done watching that, we ended up going to an avatar world, and we found some new avatars, and I changed, oh, well,
On your
he's
right.
dead.
Clear on
Cool.
your right.
Anyway, but, I almost died, but I saved it, so hooray. But yeah, I changed my character in VR chat to an actual, like, genuinely really good rendered, like, PS1 Pepsi Man. He's got, like, a gold chain on and everything. It's actually pretty sick.
Surface flags out.
Pepsi Man. God, I really want to play that stupid PS1 game again, man. I need it installed on my phone.
Getting this lap, box this lap. Please make 2 litres remaining.
Oh shit. We have 2 liters? Nah, we fine for Yeah, that's cool. Whenever I get on it later today to watch some Demon Slayer, I'll send you a photo of what it looks like, because it's honestly pretty rad.
What's your speed?
Please 8 liters be enough, and don't be in the way and be gay and stupid and stinky and smelly. Tires. Good there. Oh, I got 0.4, 0.2. We gotta turn the car off. We're gonna have to do that. Alright, let's be careful in the real race then. If that's the case then. We are not gonna have enough fuel to do that. I'm gonna lose way too much time if I try to do that here.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay.
Right front, 92%. Left rear, 89.
Let's call it 37. I don't know how much fuel I'm actually gonna have, but I just wanna... Oh my gosh, I had to turn the car back on, Brett. Okay, that's good.
Exit's clear. Push.
Actually,
Disengage limiter.
we can keep doing that. Just 15 minute, alright. Sales for this product. First thing. Fucking mine was Pepsi Man, but then that's what she said. Aww. Aw, that's boring. Everyone has to do a Doritos commercial instead of a Pepsi Man. Man, he should have given you that freedom. That's so annoying. That's kind of a little bit on how like this class works. Like I'll be curious to show it to you, or I'll be interested to show it to you guys. But long story short, there's a type of experiment we had to do where like you can have the choice to like, do you want to dissolve a bunch of pennies and, you know, measure the copper content in all of them? Do you want to quantify the amount of iron content in cereal? Like, you know, verifying what's on the actual nutrition label of the box and then writing a report on that. So we've had some like labs to where we have the freedom to choose stuff that we want to do for that. But the one that we did literally today, which was a 2-week-long lab, was like, you get to do the same sort of thing, and you know, you can you know, quantify iron of serial samples in that. You can do the same thing for a lot of other crap, but because the school is like, you know, not super, you know, money hungry all the time, they're just like, look, if, you know, we don't really have the money for this, and like we kind of don't really need to have it be this way, and it's also way more complicated to do a different type of method for this specific instrument that you're using. So let's just do a different type of experiment. So like the experiment we did today, working with the second week of the same instrument we used, was like just quantifying something called methanol in like an aromaticity bottle, like, you know, one of those little bottles that you use to like put droplets into a humidifier and use for like, you know, water, and then the little droplets, and those droplets will, you know, like produce an aroma whenever you're using a humidifier, like a lavender or a lavender smell, or like a mint smell or whatever. We used one of those bottles to quantify the amount of methanol inside of it. So like that was cool, I guess, but like I would have liked to have the freedom to choose something that I wanted to do, because it would be cool to do something like, you know, calculate the amount of AIDS that are inside of a fucking Mountain Dew bottle or something, like, you know, like it would have been nice to have the actual fucking like freedom to do so. But since Doritos owned by Pepsi, I came up with the idea of Pepsi Man's sidekick, Dorito Boy. Okay, Jacob, that might be like the least, or that might be the best not shit idea you've ever had. You actually turned on your brain for that. I like that. I like that, Jacob. That's actually funny. I like that. That's honestly so good. It's like Batman and Robin, but one of them is like just straight up like the hunkiest, chunkiest, fucking like muscly man on the planet, aka Pepsi Man. And then the other one is like a small little fat pimple-faced freak. It's just Doritos, dude. Dorito Boy is just a fucking loser. Okay. I don't know why he's there. Yeah. I'd like to have a little break.
The lap time was at 17.13. Front right, 90%.
Dude, seriously, shut up. Sometimes you be yapping and shit, and like I don't need that right now, for real. Packet loss and latency variation, that's not good. I be like sitting in the pits and shit. Like, why do you got latency and internet issues for real right now? What the helly? Hell nah. Give me setup. Yeah, I know this setup failed. Oh, Jacob, you'll think this is funny, at least I think. So the setup that I'm running is outdated. So this came out, I think, last season. So because of that, this setup is like decent, like it works. It's still kind of quick-ish, but since it's like legitimately broken, check this shit out. I will go to the folder, I'll say spa, and I'll say, okay, put me on the esport race setup. That's the one I want to run. And then it's like, okay, cool, sure, yeah, whatever. And if I press apply and close, then it'll actually let me go out there and work. But this setup is actually just completely broken somehow, and I should not be allowed to run this. Because if I say if I say apply, then it will apply any changes that I made to the setup where I didn't actually make a change. Let's just say change the LED on my car to identify the car from purple to blue. Like, this doesn't change anything real. So if I say apply, then now somehow my entire front splitter drops down by like 4 millimeters. My camber becomes way negative. So like I have just completely failed tech. My car is literally clipping through the fucking ground at this point. Like, I'm literally not allowed to go out and drive this. Like if I try, it'll say failed inspection. Like I don't know how I'm allowed to drive this. Because if I just say my setup, don't change anything, Spa, Esport Race, then it's just like, oh, okay, you're cool. It just lets me go out on a broken setup. It's like, all right, cool, man, sure. Yeah, iRacing moment. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah. And the sad thing is that these guys allow 3 laps to do qualifying. So the third lap is going to be faster because, you know, warmer tires and less fuel. But these setups are typically set up for like real iRacing races that actually have like ELO and stuff, you know, attached to it. So this is 15 liters. This only gets me through like 2 laps. But if I want to add more, then I run into the same problem to where it's just going to break itself again and I can't use it. So I'm going to get 2 laps and hope that's good enough. Because then I can go out on a broken setup and be happy with myself. Yeah, I genuinely don't understand. Like it'll say, "Oh, cool, yeah, you're fine, man. Whatever. You can just, you know, fucking throw it to the wind and just play the game. Sure, I don't care, man." And then you actually go out there and then it like actually shits itself somehow. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. For real. I think that is. Oh no, I was being stupid. Never mind. I'll wait till he gets out of the thing, out of T1. Yo, Carter, so I was wrong. I'm looking at you on the replay right now. Your livery is on. I just didn't notice that it was, like, it looked way too basic on my POV whenever we were leaving the pits or whatever. So, nah, like, that is your livery. Your livery's good. You don't have to worry about nothing. My bad.
I know.
Okay, bro.
Huh?
Jordan. Why is Jordan not out? What? Okay, he's driving. Yeah. Yes, I am pretty bored. Just because, let's throw it on whoever most exciting is, and let's just say, is TV1 interesting, TV2, TV1's probably the most interesting-ish so far. Somewhat, because I'm gonna take a break. 4-minute long break, wow. Four-minute long break, shit wild. The 7-up McLaren, that's actually not bad. that's kind of sick. It really does not want to decide on one person, so we're just gonna go on my boy Carter. I would be watching Jordan, but he's not. He ain't out here. Why is Oso pulling over for like everyone? Why did you do that? What the fuck? What was that about, man? What the fuck? Is Jordan out? He might be. He's not. Okay. I don't know why he's not running. 21 degrees. 22 degrees. Alright, it is pretty damn cold out here. Maybe they have a TV mixed. Oh, they do. Okay. TV mix is like a little bit slightly more interesting-ish. Absolutely stunning, Carter. I loved that. Good job. All right. Let's see. All right, here I am. Anyone beat it? Nope. Okay, cool. Quali setup. Quali setup. All right. If I say,
There's no significant damage.
okay, cool. He will shut up and he will not be talking during the thing, which is good. These cold tires are so sketchy. Genuinely piss on my steering wheel, and because of how damn sharp this car is on cold tires, dude, I would like actually spin out and fucking like have intercourse with a tree, like just be completely wrapped around it and everything, dude, like just completely dead. There is no way, man. It's so low on fuel, I am somehow already up 2/10 on my best lap on cold tires. Like, how? That's insane. should be like decent enough, I think. It wasn't great. I mean, I got real loose at one point, man, which is more than fine. I mean, like, I literally almost died in that one corner, bro. Oh my gosh, what even happened? Oh, that little stupid curb. Yeah, wow. That might have been the only thing to... No, because I straightened it back out, so that wouldn't matter. Oh, duh. Probably the time when it bottoms out and hits the ground. Bruh. Yeah, dude, you can see it when I shit myself right there. I saw the front end kind of kick out a little bit. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then... Oh, that's not qualifying. Hooray! Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee, and then whoever is here gets to watch this. Because why the hell not? Okay, I be back in shit for real. Alright, let's see. What's going on?
Car's looking good, no damage.
Okay, so spotter be alive again. So that's good. Alright. Setups, league, spa, ER. Good. Good. Maybe it's 5 4 months. Okay. Cool. I did not fail inspection. Why are you telling me that? You freaked me out for a second. So I gotta redo this shit all over again for real. ER. Yes. Stupid. Stinky boy. Oh, it says failed and then it lets me buy. Yes. Yeah, I don't know who Jonathan Mitchell is. I have not seen anything from that guy, but he seems to know Spa.
The race will start in 60 seconds.
Alright. Let's get the next win for real, boys. For real and shit. Alright. Tires off. Tires off. Tires off. Fuel, good. I might want to put
Cold tyres all around. The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 21. Strength of field is 1900.
Okay, I'm leaving the...
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole row in the right column.
Thanks, bruv. Thanks, bruv. Thanks, bruv. Thanks, bruv. Thanks, bruv.
Safety car speed is 68 kilometers
I
per
have to
hour.
switch my setup. No, I missed the start. Gave me.
Let's go, Jordan, be it you.
We're all in this together, Carter. Till the end.
Yeah, it's all correct.
Why are you starting from the pits?
I went to go check for fuel, and then I came back, and it was started.
Hell yeah.
Womp womp.
Okay, I'm gonna last the first gen. Or last a second.
Second to last, second. Because you'll be in front of me.
Right.
Okay, Mason, be ready. Green, green, green.
Go on now, get buddy.
I don't think the game even realized that I wanted to jump in the corner instead of on a straight line. Because, dude, for some reason the game took forever to register. Oh, he's going. Like, I fooled even the game, bro. What the hell? Okay, there's some pretty big fighting behind me already somehow. I really don't want to have to deal with that. I also just have to, like, stay alive until I can actually get some more tires. I'm doing decent so far, but hey, you guys keep fighting each other and let me get away, please, because this car cannot handle anything if it comes to me actually trying to fight when you want cold tires. This thing is unstable. So no way I'm gonna be able to even survive anything you try and throw at me if that's gonna happen. So please keep fighting each other. Oh, he killed himself. Nice. Sweet. I don't even have to worry about it. Whatever.
Looks like it's Mitchell.
Never mind.
Car park there, mate.
I think I put the wrong setup there.
Well, there goes the Porsche contending for P2, so now I am 4 seconds away. Well, it's time to play it safe.
slippery surface flag. That lap was at 17.31. Car number 22 behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. Mason, our fuel window opens on lap 9. It'll close on lap 12.
Carter, do I still have the front bumper?
What do you want, fool? You don't want this smoke.
I was asking if my bumper is still there.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
The captain, car number 22 behind is increasing. It's now 5.0.
My fuck. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord God, that you let me save that car. Oh my gosh. It wasn't that big, but still, that... Thank you, man. That was almost like race over right there. Oh my gosh. I think I had to lift down to like 25% so the car wouldn't like kill itself. Oh my gosh, man. I'm glad God just let me recognize that the car was gonna die within time, because there's a lot of these spins where like you'll hit a curb aggressively or you'll get on the throttle too aggressively or something, and the car will just instantly spin out, and by the time that you even realize what's going on, it's like you can't save it anymore. Like there's no ability to be able to even save it anymore. Like you're not able to at all, no matter how good your level is. So I'm very happy that he just let me do that.
Gap to car number 22 behind is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
There's something wrong with this part of the road. There's something to do. Because I should not have to lift there or something like that. There's something wrong.
Car's looking good, no damage.
Offset pressures. They shouldn't really contribute all that much. Alright. Slightly. Just with the amount of camera that the car has, so maybe I'm slightly overheating them.
Slippery surface flag. The gap behind is now 5.2 seconds.
do some bump drafting? Maybe, I don't know. Because if Shaman's way faster in the corners, he's just gonna lose time. So it wouldn't be very beneficial. Nope, he already passed me. He's not gonna do that.
So car number 22 behind is increasing. It's now 6.3. Right, Mason, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P3 has pinned it in Lincoln.
Oh shit, really? It's 53? Probably go check standings in a minute. Have a 50. Might be talking about a different car and about the numbers and stuff. That's right.
The gap to Chuck behind is increasing. It's now 8.1 seconds. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Might have been talking about Shaman then. Shaman was P2, but I guess if he binned it, then now he's P4. So something happened. Oh, he's in the pits. Yeah, it was Shaman. Okay. So car 22, not 52. You know, honestly, I have an idea. Hey, Josh and Jacob, if you guys are still here, What would you say about next race? We have some Ridge Racer music going on in the background. How about it? Yeah, that'd be perfect. Hell yeah, why not? Stick around till the race is over then, so I can put on some Ridge Racer and hopefully it'll be in like actual good not quality. Hopefully it'll be in good whatever it's called. Like a good audio balance. Like hopefully I'll be able to just say, oh, okay, well, you know, Josh, if you stick here, then, you know, once the race is over, I'll be able to open up SoundCloud and have it in the background, and then that would be like, oh, cool, you know, let's just see if the volume is good enough or not. And honestly, I might try to be stupid and try and do that. You know what, hell yeah. Why don't we try it? That'd be so damn stupid, but why don't we try it? I'm not gonna like die, but like why don't we just try it now? Maybe I've got 2 laps left, so I'll be pitting soon. So like, you know what? Why not, man? I'm gonna have to put it to like the first song because I don't know if I'll have time to put it to a lot.
Behind is now 9.4 seconds.
I also think I have the OST in my playlist in order, so it's not in like a specific order. It's just like the actual OST order. So I think that's it. And then I think right after Ridge Racer is like Cuphead or it's like something else. So I don't know what it is because I don't have like separate. I don't have separate sections or anything. It's just like, well, this is, you know, this is
We expect you to be coming
like
out of the pits into
Earthbound.
clear air. We expect to exit the pits in
Earthbound,
position.
and then right after is like Ridge Racer, and then right after is like, you know, Mario or whatever. You know, it's just like random thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in the pits, dude. There must have been a massive ass crash. I don't know how there isn't like no yellow flag or anything called for that. There's so many cars in the pits, man. Okay, 1.6 lap. I'm gonna come in early so I don't get slowed down.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per
Okay,
hour.
alright. We might be able to make this work. SoundCloud, give it to me.
Nice one, Mason. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Oh yeah, baby, we can make this shit work for real. Just don't hit anything. That's the part that matters. Oh come on, I know I got it in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 93%. Rear left, 91.
Okay, maybe this will work. Maybe. I don't know.
All clear. Push now.
I can hear it pretty decently well. I don't know if that's like good for you or not.
Caution, car number 84. Their rating is 1.2.
Is it like somewhat good, or is it just kind of like not very loud because I can barely hear it. I mean, it's background, so like it's there. Could be a little louder. We'll try that on the straight.
Front is now 16 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like Chuck.
Well.
The car in front is pitting.
All right.
U4.
Okay, this kind of works. Oh, well, there's Florida right there, so that's good. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. No, we fine! We fine! We got it! Okay! Go here, like... Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, baby! Is that like good or is it like way loud?
Gap to Chuck behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Is the audio levels perfect? Alright, sick.
There's an incident in bus stop. You think it might be a man?
Dude, there's an incident like everywhere. How are these people like surviving right now? How's there been so many crashes?
Is pitting from A1. You think he'll come out just behind you? Leader, man is pitting. Man in front is pitting. This is going to keep banging out their lap times.
Alright, good.
Less than 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yes, he's in P11. We should come out a little way behind you.
I disagree, but whatever, man. I forget which one it is, but I know that I've got one of my favorites. It should be queued up soon. I know it was just one of my favorites. It is a good track, don't get me wrong. But I like more intensive songs, you know what I mean? More songs that put the pressure on you whenever you're in the actual drive. Yeah, this is good, don't get me wrong, but it's too peaceful.
Chuck behind us now, 19 seconds.
Alright, please be my song, Brett. I don't think it's this one.
Chuck behind us now, 19 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, Mason.
Okay. Man, people would have even left and right. Must have been some crazy crash that happened, I don't know, man. Josh, my foot cramped. Ow.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, it's the one after this one, I think. Yes, I know, Josh, I cut off the song in the middle of it. I know you're mad, whatever. I want to listen to mine, bro. We only got 6 minutes left anyway, so like, bro, whatever. I had to turn my fan on to get higher. I'm getting hot in this room. I think this song that's about to play should be my favorite, I think.
Come on, Mesa. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
I had to move my fan again. Yeah, this one's my favorite. I think this is either the objective or motor species. I think objective is what this
It's
was.
closing you down. The gap has come down to 80 seconds.
Been in the lead. What are you talking about? Now I'm in the lead. Really? I just said it a little while ago that I like the songs that put the pressure on you in the middle of the race. So this is definitely the favorite out of all of them, easily. I do like that one. I think that might be like the second. I think that might be second favorite, honestly. I do like that one a lot. I think we might be talking about the same one. So I'll play that later. The race is over. We've got 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. This one's burning rubber. Yeah.
Just click the track.
Yeah. I would say burning rubber is probably the second favorite. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, dude, I know. Especially with this in the background, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, think about how I feel right now in this damn car, being the leader on the last lap with this shit playing. Like, how do you think I feel, bro? And this ain't against robots, dude. Like, dude. Not over yet. There we go.
Well done, Mason. Great win. You deserved that today. That's the end of the session.
Thank you, Lord, for another win. Yes, sir. Look at that. That looks good, man. Oh yeah, Josh. Here you go. Let's see what it looks like from his POV. Oh, we stopped right in time. Yes, Luigi helmet still. Luigi number one. Luigi number one. Like, that's such an asshole thing to say. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Okay. The 7-Up car just decided to give up online. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I love everything about the Luigi helmet. You might have missed it, but whenever I pit, the pit crew is the same. They did 3 minutes 4 seconds. Where is it? Yeah, whenever I go to pit, the pit crew is the same. Your pit crew is yeah, they have a little Nintendo logo on their back. Gotta go back this so you'll be able to see them a little better. See, look at the air. Shit crazy. Shit wild. But yeah, dude, hell yeah. Hi, Carter. Go to voice chat, Carter. I'll be in there in a second for fucking whatever it's called, for the highlights and shit. I'll be in there in like 2 seconds. But thank you, George, for being here. I'm very happy about this. Hooray. I'm happy with how that turned out. That was good. Luigi number one. Hooray. In all seriousness, though, thank you, Lord God, for another win. Because there was multiple opportunities for me to be killed in this thing. So thank you, Lord, you gave me another one. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Thank you, bro. It was fun to hang out with you. And hopefully next race, we'll have Ridge Racer playing for the whole thing. It'll be a little bit better. But yes, we shall do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch